Guys, sure you're coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web, and been waiting for this for a while, guys. I'm sure many have, but as you may know by now, the new 6 stars are out, featuring Fi, Naumika, and Zellha. So of course everyone is super hyped about Zellha, and hopefully this video is going to help you to realize why that is the case. So of course, as I already said, 6-star spotlight video. And the unit that's going to be in the spotlight today is Zellha. Now Mika and Fi definitely aren't bad, but Zellha's probably the best out of the 3. Sure many would agree. But to evolve your Zellha, you need a Miracle Totem, 2 Light Totems, a Dragon Mimic, a Battle Mimic, and 500,000 Zell in order to be able to do it. So, let's go ahead and evolve her. Look! Did I get prettier? These are the results of all your support. Alright guys, so 6-star Zellha, let's break her down. So Ruined Goddess Zellha is a 6-star light element unit, cost of 27, minus Guardian type, decreased attack, increased defense. Approximate max stats for Guardian type Zellha is 60, 40 HP, 1653 attack, 1901 defense, and 1896 recovery. So of course the best type you want is going to be animal type, but I had a big enough time actually pulling this one out of the rare summon gate, guys. So I will be happy with my Guardian type. Yes, I will. So her leader skill is called Supreme Ruler's Magic, which is a large reduction in the BB gauge required for BB. So basically, if you set Zellha as the leader, then instead of it taking 15 BCs to fill something, it may take as little as 10 or 11 or something along those lines. So that's what her leader skill does. Her BB is called Destroy You. It takes 15 BCs to fill up, 12 combo powerful light attack on a single enemy, and probable injury and weakness effect. And then, of course, what we all like Zellha for, her SBB, baby. It's called Light of Ruin. It takes 33 BCs to fill it, and it is a 30 combo powerful light attack on all enemies and probable injury and weakness effect. So 30 big ones, guys. That's huge, baby. Huge. So there's only a couple of units that got more than 30 hits, and to my knowledge, neither of them are in global as of this video. So 30 is where it's at right now in Global Brave Frontier. Super Spark, Super BC production is right here within Zellha's grasp, guys. So that is why you want her. She will do you a ton of good, and she will serve her purpose very well for your squad. Alright, so we know her BB hits 12 times. We know that her SBB hits 30 times. So now we are her normal attack hits 8 times. I almost skipped that. So let's go ahead and take her out for a test drive. Let's bring Mara along just for the giggles of it. Alright, there she is. Zellha, baby. In the flesh. Really nice unit here, guys. Okay, so let me make sure battle effects are on. Yes, they are. Okay, good. So let's check out her normal attack. Alright, so you kind of have to time it right in order to be able to spark with it, guys. It's 8 pretty consecutive quick hits, not big of a gap between each attack, but you're still going to have to kind of time it to be able to spark well. But other than that, it is a pretty nice attack. Alright, so let's get into Zellha's story. So Zellha is a goddess that deceived many of the other gods in order to use them. Many gods were tricked by her, including the judge of sin, Kaja, who, trying to blame her for her transgression, got imprisoned through false charges himself. There are many questions involving Zellha's peculiar actions, but some believe that instead of having an actual purpose behind her conduct, she really just enjoyed deceiving and tricking others in itself. So through her eccentric behavior stands out the most. There is no doubt that her powers were not inferior to those of the higher ranking gods. On a whim, she made her way to the Barrier Empire, where she grew close to a dark magician who would be Sheeta, guys. However, Sheeta turned the tables on her, using the goddess to gain her knowledge and power. Enraged, Zellha tried to use other higher-ranking gods to seek revenge, but contrary to her expectations, the gods didn't budge and were captured instead. After that, regardless of her own intentions, she decided to destroy all humans, taking the initiative by heading towards the battlefield. With the desire for the destruction of humanity varying from god to god, she headed towards the empire where she herself was tricked by a dark magician. However, the one to stop her this time was a god that had already been fooled by her once, Kaja. Fueled by his personal grudge against the goddess, he was able to stop her, making her flee angrily from the scene. Thanks to your intrusion, more humans suffered than necessary, were the only words she left behind. So, Zellha was up to her tricks, but Kaja was the one to finally put a stop to him. He didn't like being tricked by him, man. He didn't like it. Alright, so let's get into the BB, guys. Here we go. Destroy you. Ooh, injury and weakness, baby. Very good status elements. Lower the attack, lower the defense. Can't beat that. That's beautiful, baby. Woohoo! Okay then. So that does it for our test drive for Zellha. Really nice stuff there. Okay, so pros and cons about Zellha. So statistically, she's pretty sound, guys. This entire batch here, all 6 of them are just on a whole nother level compared to all the units before. So their stats are beautiful. I personally think Zellha is very much usable in all except Oracle. Her HP already isn't the greatest, so but any other type I think is still usable for sure. I'm pretty satisfied with the type I got in Guardian type. They have lower attack, but she has really nice defense, almost 2,000. So not a bad type. Her leader skill is not bad. The only thing is, I don't really think it's going to get much use. People are going to set her as their leader for now, just because they want to show others that they've already evolved to 6-star, so on and so forth. But after a while, that little phase is going to go away, and then no one, I don't think, is really going to have her as leader, unless a friend is requesting the use or something along those lines. But her leader skill is not very usable, because there are better leader skills that may just increase the amount that a BC gives you, or increase the drop rate of BC, so on and so forth. There are other leader skills that can help the BB gauge in a better way than her leader skill can. It's not bad, but her leader skill isn't bad. It's just not really the most preferred. But other than that, BB and SBB are both beautiful. Single target for the just sheer amount of power, in case you just want to come with some power. Or if you just need to get the BCs and the spark going, you got a nice high-hitting SBB here. So all in all, Zellha is definitely a very good unit. Everyone's been wanting her because she's just that good. All in all, definitely give her an A-. She's a really good unit, guys. Be sure to get your hands on it if at all possible. You will not be disappointed by what she can do for your squad. So that wraps up this 6-star spotlight featuring Zellha today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And of course, I will most definitely be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon, guys. Later.